Welcome everyone. This is Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers, and we just hit 90th level in the season, and we were able to acquire a very good version of the Ninjabike Messenger backpack. Now we need to roll the weapon damage up to max. We'll work on that. We'll work on the proficiency as we're um, building some builds here, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce you to the Ninjabike Messenger backpack, and for the people that played Division One, they'll know this is one of the items that kind of changed the game, made it very interesting, made it very dynamic. And it is about to do the same thing. And why is it going to do that here? Well, it's going to make your ability to make different brand sets and get all the bonuses as a bonus. So as long as you have the Ninja Backpack Messenger backpack in your setup, everything else is going to require one slot less. So one of the things we're going to want to do is look at what the talent is. It's called resourceful, and the slot in any equipped gear set or brand set item to fulfill a requirement toward unlocking a gear set bonuses. Can unlock the bonuses with multiple sets simultaneously. Now, what's that all mean, Basil? Okay, so if we run a Hunter's Fury, because we're going to, normally we would need to use the Apex Predator, we'll need 4 copies somewhere in our build of Hunter's Fury. Well, with the Ninjabike Messenger backpack, let's call it the NMB. Let's call it the NMB. So the NMB is going to require 1 less. So that means normally on this run, our Fox's, our Fenris would only give us assault rifle damage. But now it's also going to give us 20% reload speed on top of that. So backup request. Here on our Hunter's Fury, if we ran it without the memento and with the ninja, the NMB, if we ran it with the NMB, we would require 1 of these we could get rid of. So we're running the chest piece, which increases our duration from 10 seconds to 20 seconds. That's pretty good. But we could run something like Fox's Prayers over here, which we really want to do. That gives us rifle damage, but it does give us that out of cover damage. We could run let's see something really good here. We could run Walker Harrison Co. and be able to get the weapon damage and the armor damage. So here when we run, it like this, you can see now that not only is the weapon damage highlighted, it also the damage to armor is highlighted. And if we still look at the Hunter's Fury set, even though we only have 3, we're still getting all the bonuses for like if we had 4. That's what the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack does. That's what the NMB does to build. So we're able to reduce this, add that, so we're getting more. Now, do we really want to do that with this build? This build really runs off the memento. So this would be one of the exceptions where we wouldn't really want to run this. And we want to put it back the way it was. Now see, when we take that off and we go back here, see that's not highlighted. So we go back here and highlight it, and we keep this build the same way because this is all about getting our stacks from the killed confirmed. Along with all the stuff in Hunter's Fury. So this is one of the few builds we do not want to run Ninjabike. This is one of the builds we do not want to run in MB. So let's here's a good one.
Backup.
So we have a sharpshooter build here, and it requires that we have, so this one's used in the gift. We're going to change it with a Ninjabike. Now, we had 2 Providence, but we're still getting the bonuses as if we had those 2 promises. But we are losing the talent off the backpack because of the gift. Where is it? So this gift here, we're going to be missing its talent, which is perfect vigilance. So as long as we're not taking any damage, we're going to receive at 25% damage on top of that. Now, can we make that up by able to increase everything else? So we're down 25%. We haven't lost anything off the Providence defense. We're still getting that 10% crit chance. So we're still getting that off there. We bumped up the Harrison Walker Co. to 5% armor damage because remember, we only had 1 piece of that before, but because we're running in MB, we're getting that extra 5% damage to armor, which is multiplicable. We only have our chest piece, which is a Raldi's Holdings, and it's giving us perfect focus, which is going to give us the highest amount of any kind of attribute on our chest piece. And it's now giving us 15% headshot damage where we only have 1 piece. So we made up, we were getting 25% as long as we didn't take any damage. Now we're getting 15% headshot every time we get a headshot. Over here we have the Providence Defense, and we're going to switch that up at this point. The Contractor's Gloves, we got the damage to armor, but we're getting a little bit of that from the second attribute of Walker and Harris. So we're going to lose the Contractor's Gloves. So let's see what we have glove-wise that can give us some marksmanship. Now there will give us the other damage to armor. That would give it up to 10% because we would be able to have 3 instead of 2. So that's always a possibility. So we're losing 3 to get 5. Nothing else really special there. So that really doesn't help as much. Now that would give us headshot and marksmanship. So having the Hasberg guard there would really help. Fox's Prayers gives us rifle damage and accuracy. Um, and we're gaining the reason why we do Fox's Prayers is the multiplicable damage to targets out of cover. And that's really, really important. So we're really not gaining a lot there. So let's see what we can do with the aces here. Let's go ahead and equip that, and let's go ahead and put our messenger here. Need our rollies.